Bada bum bum. Dum dum. Come on, Crime Stoppers. Oh my gosh. Yo, people. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Yes, it is Friday. That also means it's high day. So, it means it's nothing. There is no rules on tonight's show. Whether you like each other, whether you don't like each other. Yes, it is a freaky Friday, guys. I'm going to make the rest of this Friday freaky. I guarantee you, whatever happens, I give you guys a promise that Danny AFC TV is going to get on Dirty Rotten today. Dirty Dog Rotten. Because it's just one of them kind of days. I got things to pick up. Where's my sign, man? Why can't I see my signs behind me, man? Since the other one got butchered. But shouts out to all the real ones. Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you is new on this gorgeously cold fucking Friday evening. Shouts out to the Grievo. He's known as the Clapton One, you know the Clapton One. Shouts out to the Clapton One. Carnage is up in the building. Good evening, bro. How is the village? Is the village doing well? Is the village treating you good? How is the village? How long would it be before you say, fuck this village, I'm moving? Shout out to Gemma, though. Say my name, say my name. Is it Declan Ricey? Do you want to cook up the spicy? Stop playing your silly games. Say my name, say my name. My blue eyes are off the hook while you making a hook. Good evening to Lynn. Fuck Hinder Wagwan. As much as I dig our transfers so far, the pressure is on. We are competitive contenders for next season. No more excuses for Arteta. Indeed, I believe we're 2 signings away from genuinely now. I actually can see something going on over the hills, over the trees, and everything. I can see something now go on. It's going to take 1 or 2 more. Like, cool. I think we're a centre back down. We've got 3 at the club as it stands. Gabriel, Jacob, and Saliba for me. But cool, Timber can probably fill out there, and so will Binjord White. Not long now, bros. He can feel the anticipation. He can feel the anticipation. Guys, let me very quickly get the stream out there, as people want to be harassing at my phone. 21 fucking tweets, or Twitters, whatever you want to call them. Bro, on it. Jump in, bro. Jump in. Let's go. Live now. Let's stop fucking talking about it and let's start fucking doing it. But guys, please be look at you. Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you. Shouts out to everyone on TikTok, to Jean RB, making me some mad nice videos recently. Shouts out to you. You'll see them on my WhatsApp status. You'll see them on Twitter. And I'm going to have to do something with his Facebook, etc. And blah, blah, blah. Now, guys, are Arsenal fans blinded by the light? Could we be going in for Lavea? Could it be Tchouaméni? Tchouaméni, the Real Madrid midfielder, £100 million? I'm going to rule this one out. We can't quite, let's be real, we can't get the spice deal over the line. We are not signing 2 players in excess of £100 million to play kind of defensive midfielder, whatever. Lavea, though, 19 years old, Southampton. Fuck me. I'm bang on that. 2 weeks too long, bro. Make sure you smash up the gaff. Make sure you fuck around with the neighbours. Make sure the music is crunked up to the top. And the night before you go, make sure you do call me to the premises, innit? And on your behalf, for free of charge, I'll give them village motherfuckers one night they'll never forget, innit? Good or bad. I'll make sure them village motherfuckers never forget Gemma or Cam's fucking face, innit? One way or another. Are still there pretty far from what I'm hearing, bros. I do speak to a West Ham fan regularly. It's not I'm saying I'm right. I'm just saying, yes, West Ham gave up the ghost. We agreed to kind of give them 100 mil with a 5 million in add-ons, which makes 0 sense. But anyway, now we've got to sort out the way we can do it. Like a lot of teams on them terms of the boarding. Do you know what? 100 mil. Cool, we'll give you 5 mil a season. 25 mil on the final year of his contract. Do you know what I mean? It would have been too easy, which made me think the release from Sky Sports News and everyone else that Arsenal had basically agreed a fee for Declan Rice. I knew there was something very premature in this, like coming too quickly, guys. I knew there was something premature in this, and deep down, it didn't massively stick right with me. I don't think Arsenal can mug off their fans to such an extent that we'll pull out of the deal. But apparently, we're still quite far from actually arranging what we're going to give them up front and how long the rest of the hard-ons are going to take. West Ham allegedly want everything, all of the business for Declan Rice done and dusted within 18 months. Arsenal allegedly trying to stretch this over the next 5 years. But when you look at it, Chelsea have signed Nicholas Jackson today from Valencia. They've kind of brokered this deal. Even though he only had a £30 million release clause, they're going to give them nearer to 40 million or 40 million euro, whatever, 42 million euro, because they've got the luxury now of paying them at like £4 million a season. Like Chelsea, you're not broke. I understand the financial fair play and blah, 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 but why not just whack out the £30 million for the player and then you don't have to commit to giving him a 9-year contract? I don't actually understand how Chelsea are doing their business at the moment, but fuck it, long live Chelsea, innit? Like, and I love the way you're doing business. Fuck you. Shouts out to Craig. Good evening. Did I even finish reading your comments? Sorry, bros. Payment terms are still yet to be agreed between. Yeah, I know this, bros. This is very old news for me, not in an ignorant way, but I knew this was what was actually going to kick off. From, do you know what I mean? After we had this fee agreed. I did put a quick tweet out to the super fans. Dickheads, we're not putting down £100 million in cash. If we was, this saga would have been over a week and a half ago. Go fuck yourselves. I make myself right every single time. No, that's just because you're a village person. You like your village. You want to stay there. Bollocks. Cam wants out, so he's going to get the fuck out in 2 weeks. It's real simple. You want out, you fuck off. You want to stay, you fucking stay there. And start fucking around. But that's just my opinion, guys. Guys, I'm going to jump into some Arsenal news real quickly. There seem to be no representatives from the group here today. Interesting. Where's Grievo at? Grievo's threatening to come to my house tonight. He's like, bro, let me just see what he was saying, because he did send something just as I was hitting the live button. Let's see what this cheeky white brother said. It's a voice note. Let's see what he said.
Yo, first thing first, you ain't got Stevenage off your string, bro. You know that permission, bro. Man's going out in the stick to get some 2 white girls. You know he's like white girls. That's funny to me. I'll be leaving them.
Fam, I played that live. I had no idea what kind of fuckery your white mouth would come out with. Love you though, bros. I'm live. Shouts out to Grievo, isn't it? Only him with his weird fucking BT looking beard. Guys, Arsenal news though. Arsenal want £20 million for Xhaka. Could there be a Granit Xhaka U-turn? There is a €13 million offer on the table. Allegedly, that still stands from Bayer Leverkusen. Record deal for Ethan and Wari. Shouts out to Yui. I know me and Yui have been kind of not stalking, but kind of trying to find out what's going on with this kid over the last 5, 6, 7 days. And it seems like Arsenal are coming to a beautiful conclusion for Ethan and Wari. We know he's just about to turn 16. Arsenal are about to offer him a record-breaking deal, I do say, to keep the 15, just turning 16-year-old at the club. Wilfred Zaha's representatives have said a 4-year deal will make him stay in the Premier League. The Premier League is what he wants. It seems to be Crystal Palace or Arsenal is the only 2 clubs that this guy is actually, in fact, going to sign for. So shouts out to Wilfred Zaha. Romeo Lavea. Southampton are sending out the feelers that, yes, between 45 and 50 million pounds will get the deal done for the former Man City central midfielder. He's 19 years old. He's a little beast. You'll see him pop up a lot more very soon. Lavea. Watch out for the name. Pablo the Blowjob Mari has completed a move to Italy and to Monza. I thought Monza was just a fucking credit card, but shouts out to Monza for giving us £4.7 million for Pablo the Blowjob of Mari. Balogun, it's been nice at Arsenal, but I may have to go. Yes, I'm a USA international. I went on loan last season. I scored 21 goals in France. I feel I deserve a cracker whip to be a first-team player. Florian Balogun, unless I'm first team, I'm fucking going. Tukameni, this is the Real Madrid beast of a midfielder, linked with Arsenal Football Club at £100 million. Everyone is now fucking chasing down Arda Güler. This is the Turkish kid, the Turkish international, may I say now, that I said a year ago would be a superstar on the fucking football global scene. Please go back, rewind a year ago to my streams, guys. It didn't take rocket science. As soon as I see his close touch, his ball control, his eye for goal, and this was in a Fenerbahce reserve game, I knew this guy was the fucking nuts. The absolute dog's bollocks. Shouts out to Arda Güler! Let's get him to the club. And Pepe's future is in limbo. He will not give up his 140 grand a week contract at Arsenal. So it looks like he could be just sitting in the reserves next season. Unless Someone wants to split his wages 50-50. Arsenal are willing to spend 70 grand a week to get him out of the club. Liverpool agree, £60 million. Dominic Sloblitzer, Slobizlaya, Slobvala. Yes, they've agreed a deal, £60 million, as long as the deal is struck before midnight tonight. AC Milan confirmed Loftus Bumcheek has joined them for £18.5 million. Chelsea have signed Nicola Jackson, as we all know, 30 million, but just above. Ziyech has failed a medical in Saudi Arabia. And Man United are this close to stealing Onana, the once alleged #1 target of Arsenal, who turned into an Ajax drugs cheat and then never joined Arsenal, went to Inter Milan, got to the Champions League final, was player of the tournament, but he was a drugs cheat, so we didn't sign him. Could be on his way to Man United for between 40 and 50 million pounds. Shouts out to Jean RB and all of my beautiful videos that Jean RB has created, bro. I need to give you something for that, bros. You deserve the biggest present in the world, bros. Give me your idea, bros. Just message me personally. The videos are amazing. I'm gassed. I might send you a couple of instrumentals to actually run a video over for me, if you wouldn't mind, RB. I'm not private renting when I have the chance of a cancelled tenancy. Why are we ironing this? We're ironing this out over a stream. So you about tonight then? Yeah, bro. I'm about. Yep. Kinda. Yeah. Blood, if I got a motive on my phone in 10 minutes, I could jump off this train right now and say, right, guys, peace out. I'm out the building. I'm off to go do some professional barebacking. You always big up the village, so why do you want to leave? Exactly. What changed? And Linda. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Linda. I love it. I love it every time. I have no choice. Because my mom died. Oh, sorry. I must have 3-bedroom house. All right, calm down, girl. Fuck me. All I need is more pics of you for TikTok, bro. Cool. I'm not camera shy. I'll whip that over, bros. I'll whip you over a few pictures and take a few new ones. Me running through Highbury Park tomorrow, like catching a football, like ever so elegantly, like I didn't know no one was taking the picture. Or just staring over at the scenery. Yeah, I could run that all day long. What cancel? Are you a fucking police officer? Are you fucking a police officer? Very sorry for your loss, Linda. You must miss her. For fuck me. Do you need a brain surgeon to work that one out? But yes, indeed. Immature and chucked my boyfriend out. It's difficult. And as I was immature and chucked my boyfriend out, it's difficult on my own, but still have to leave just waiting for points, etc. Jesus Christ. Thanks. Thanks, chill. Or thanks, Obi. Or thanks, what? Ozil. Anyways, let's just move this straight back to the football one. I'm hearing West Ham want Balogun. What should the price be for him? £50 million. See, I don't know. See, the reason why Balogun hasn't left the club is apparently we asked Inter Milan for 75 mil. Then allegedly straight after that, we've asked Atlanta for £27 million English sterling for Tavares. Then we've asked Newcastle for £42 million English sterling for KT. It seems like we're kind of overhyping our players this year. Voila. I don't like that Zoot no more. Go away. Bros, we're actually linked with him, bros. I don't know. There seems to be talk Real Madrid would entertain it if it was just over £100 million. Remember, they want Mbappe. They've got themselves Bellingham. They're going to go and get themselves the left back from Bayern Munich, Alphonso Davies. So, yeah, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid and Spanish teams actually can't afford this kind of fucking crazy spending. Mbappe, what, 400 grand a week plus the fee? Jude, 88 mil down up front. What, 200 grand a week? Alphonso Davies, something the same, 60, 70 mil up front. Or in total, probably, for Alphonso Davies. He's only a fucking left back. That's a bit more like it. Right, now we're up and running. Yeah, bro, no problem with instrumentals. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. Just a quick cheeky one, and I'll send you 1 or 2 instrumentals and a bunch of pictures of me. So expect them on your WhatsApp tonight, bro. It's pretty much straight after this stream. I've got something to do. Shout out to Ty, man. He just put up a little drawers for me, so I've got to just put away a few clothes and make an extra little space and fuck around for 20 minutes after the stream, as you do. Grievo's threatening to link me. Bare threats out here, bro. Bare threats. Man's all looking to move to me on a discreet one, like, yo, no, I'm joking. That sounds disgusting. Guys, on that note, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Yeah. A lot of people spoke about Rafael Leao during the summer, the early minutes of the summer window, like, do you know what I mean? And boy. So I just have to laugh out loud a clown on my phone real quick. Let me just laugh out loud a clown quickly. A pagan. A fucking pagan. I hate pagans being on my phone, you know. I'm going to have to delete that number real quick. And delete, rotten, and forgot. You're not real out here, G. Man, a never quiet stream, yeah? Where is the boys from the groups today? Shout out to Jean RB. He's in the building, man. Where is the Stevens, man? Where is everyone today? Seriously, disgusting. But anyway, Declan Rice, yes, we're still at that negotiation stage. I want at least 40 million for Partey, to be honest. Yeah, well, do you know what? Fuck that, or I'll keep him. Yeah, fuck it. What can you say? He's a brilliant midfielder. He's still, until we sign Rice, the best midfielder by a fucking country mile that we've got. So I'd want every piece of £40 million as well. Fuck that kind of talk. Especially if he's going Saudi, bros. I want a fuck of a lot of money for him. Do you know what I mean? We're hearing that Juventus are trying to offer us £9 million and fucking Arthur fucking Melo. Don't take the piss out of my fucking life, Juventus, and go fuck yourselves. Porco Dio. Mi grande mi cazzo, Juventus, eh? Forza Milan. Just for that kind of cheap. Fucking Arthur Melo and £9 million. Fuck off. Seriously. Anything like that, I just want to see Thomas Partey stay at the club, innit? Him and Rice could cook up a little bit of spice next season. Most definitely. I could see it right now. Rice, Partey, Rice. Has a bit of a ring to it still. Partey and Rice, Partey and Spice. Spice Partey, Rice Partey. Yeah, I see it. I fucking see it. Why is no Zoot tasting satisfactory this evening? I'm going to have to roll a proper dunker in a minute. A proper one of them, like, bang. 1.2. I'll just slap it in the Rizzler real quick. 1.2 in the Rizzler. Yep. Shout out to all the real ones. Got to get out that village. We got to get out. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. There is plenty of players on the perhaps sell list, guys. Come on, from Tavares to Holding. If you look in the midfield, I would say Xhaka. Yes, Partey could be on the list. Nelson signed a new deal. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck for. Up front, man, I'd so be looking to sell Nketiah and make Balogun that guy, the number 2 behind Jesus, or even perhaps Havertz, because I still don't see where Havertz is playing in this club. I've got this fucked up theory and feeling that he's going to be a central midfielder. He's not a fucking 4. He's not an 8. Go fuck yourself. Like, I'm just not feeling it at all. I can see poor old Declan Rice starting at the start of the season against Nottingham Forest. Him, Havertz, Odegaard. Yes, it will be an attacking midfield. It will be pretty here and there. But you're going to just get Declan Rice holding the 4 week in, week out, because Havertz is a bit weak. Odegaard goes missing at the best of times. And guys, furthermore, leading on to the title of my stream, would you just cut losses with the captainship of Odegaard right now? He ain't a captain. He's a brilliant player, but he's not a skipper. He's not the leader of men. Would you make Declan Rice the £100 million signing, your record fucking signing, a British fucking transfer fee, let myself add? Do you make him your captain now, guys? What's up? Nothing. Chilling. Drinking a bud, smoking some bud, as you do, guys. But yeah, would you make Declan Rice the absolute skipper right now? So would I, bruv. I think that's actually the real captain material at the club. But do you know what? If you've bought a captain, I'd still have it. I'd have Rice captain, Saliba the vice. I don't like this 5 and 4 and 7 captains. In fact, fuck it. We've got no captains. The whole team is a captain. I think that's a little bit shit, a little bit dead. Do you know what I mean? Let it be a little bit old-fashioned, what I'm saying? I like a captain, your vice captain, job done. If your captain's injured, fucking sick, fucking at home, blowing himself, whatever, bang, your vice captain takes over. I'd like that to see Declan Rice and Saliba from next season. The other way around would thrill me just as much, but I actually honestly still don't think Arteta likes Saliba as much as if he does get his spice boy in Declan. Do you know what I mean? But honestly, guys, yes, that would be my 2 skippers for next season. Probably in that order. Rice captain, Saliba vice captain, and forget this whole 4, 5, 7 captains. The whole team is a captain. That personally doesn't work for me. You're going to make this statement as long as we get this deal over the line somehow. You're just going to have to give them a few more quid up front. And the Rice deal is pretty much done. Fuck me, Mr. Phils. Wagwan. Long time, bros. What, you smoking up that Declan? We've been smoking up that Declan Rice. What's going on? Yeah, Rice captain, Saliba vice. That's exactly the way I should see it for next season. Fuck Odegaard off, bros. He's a brilliant player, but he's not a captain. I'm telling you right now, the boy is not a skipper. Danny AOC TV. Melody. Shout out to Linda. Shout out to Saliba. Shouts out to the real ones, isn't it? Shouts out to Saliba. Let's give a big shout out to Linda. Back in the ends, my G. I'm back in the ends, though, G. I'm not up in the country, G. I'm back in the ends, man. Right next to the Emirates, brother. I'm back in Highbury, bro. Nah, I couldn't really stay in that village much longer, blood. It fucked with my brain. It fucked with my mentality. Do you know what, blood? You want to go to a village? I think you just got to retire, innit? Like, I'm not in the mood to retire just yet, innit? I'm not in the mood to give up and like, nah, there is no more life to be lived right now. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna give myself a little drink. As it is that Friday night hype, even though I've possibly still got driving to do. I'm joking. That's a clear and utter and obvious joke that it is on TV. Shouts out to J Phils though. Well on, my G, back in fucking Highbury. The settings of Highbury, bros. I can see the Emirates from my room, bros. I like it. I like it. I like seeing the Emirates when I wake up in the morning. I'm like, yo, Emirates, what? Right, let's get that sorted. Get that done. Get a little fucking fizzy drink on the fucking go. Hopefully everyone ain't left the stream because I'm a rude little bastard. I fuck about. Just go get a drink when I feel it's time and fucking necessary. But peace out to all the real ones. Jen Phils, you're a real one. What's good, my brother? As I said, yeah, man, the village weren't working for me, man. So I had to get the motherfucker out of there. So I'm back in Highbury. Next window, obviously, a rule number 9 needs to come. Then we should be all set, bruvs. Most definitely, bruvs. Which number 9 could be available? Kane could be out of fucking contract come January, bruvs. Fuck me. If he could agree, he could agree at terms, sorry, with a foreign club. The Arsenal supporter himself, Harry Kane, yeah? 2 men got up last night. Elfan 115. Bumble Claw. There was a lot of Fed presence, bruvs. Everywhere I went yesterday, there did seem to be Feds on the ends, bruvs. Yeah, bruvs. I think I was hearing the helicopters. What time was that, bruvs? That was late, though, yeah? I was hearing helicopters late, 12s and 1s in the morning last night. Right above the Emirates Stadium. I was like, why not blood fires could hear? It's been kind of sick in the manner, though. As soon as I got back, bruvs, there's been fuckeries happening, stabbings, raids. There's been everything going on, bruvs. And I've just got back here, bruvs. So what the fuck, innit? We all know the score with me, innit? Look into my eyes. 3 butts of weed. How the fuck is that? Intent to supply. Is Kane to mine getting done? Nah. I don't think he'll ever go Germany, bro. That's with no disrespect to the Bundesliga. Yes, he'll always fulfill his blowjob and his hard-on thoughts of winning trophies. I honestly believe being the Premier League's all-time top scorer means more to him than winning a trophy in Germany. I'm not going to say winning the league or the FA Cup wouldn't mean more to him with Tottenham than it would then breaking that Alan Shearer record. But hand on heart, I totally believe. Fucking gearheads walking past. No, I'm joking. I think, honestly, yeah, that 200 and whatever goals Shearer scored, I think that's more important to him, bruvs. I think he would like to stay in the Premier League. Secretly, it could be of a club like Arsenal. He is an Arsenal fan. Who the fuck actually knows? What makes you think he wants to sign for Man United? I don't know. Hence the Man City scenario last year, innit? He would have went, innit? It was Pep. It was Man City. He was guaranteed trophies. I have a feeling the reason why Tottenham are being extra calm on this, I actually believe he's probably agreed to stay for some phenomenal amount of money as long as Ange Postecoglou hits the ground running. When I say hits the ground running, at least has an attacking team. When you look at their front four as it could possibly stand, it'll be Maddison, Son, Krujewski, Kane. Not bad. When that little cocksucker Kane gets you 30 fucking goals a season. Obviously, yeah, they ain't got no Declan Rice or a Thomas Partey in the midfield, thank fuck. That Højbjerg does do a bit of work for them, but I don't know, they probably need an upgrade. Listen, we're not Tottenham fans, that's not our worry right about now. Our worry is Arsenal actually... Listen, what I don't want to see is even a drop-off second now. Third, fourth next season, it's a bit of a tail-off again, isn't it? All right, it's better than his eighth, it's better than his whatever. But yeah, I'd like to see us progress now. And I honestly believe, I don't know if Jay Fields is with me, I honestly believe we're probably a couple of players now from being serious contenders in this shit, even with this little bastard wasteman waiter as a fucking manager. Ivan Toney is what? No, bros, a guy that bets against your own club, bros. He had bets against Peterborough. I think he did play there. He had bets against Newcastle, even though they weren't getting a team. Bros, he was having bets against fucking Brentford. Bros, he's a Brentford player. Bros, no, he's a scumbag. I couldn't have that kind of snake around the fucking club, innit? He's a dirty little snake. I'd rather have someone from Tottenham, bros. Give me fucking Højbjerg. Give me Maddison. No, bros. Fuck that kind of talk. Bros, he's obviously a gambling addict, isn't it? Like, who bets on their own team to lose? Seriously. Who the fuck in their right fucking mind does that? Considering there is actual guidelines out there if you're a Premier League footballer, etc. That kind of states you can't be doing fucking stupid moves like that. There you go. Tell me, filming a music video and man got clipped, and a 15-year-old at that. Like, what have you done at 15? Because listen, I should be dead 157 times then, and that's with all fucking respect. What have you actually done at 15 to piss a geezer off that much? Jay Fields, it's fucking incredible. Me and you have got to some of the ages that we are. Not saying we're older, man. But fam, what have you done at 15 to piss a guy off so much? Fuck that kind of talk. And fuck that life, innit? Bros, I'm in a fuck life. I live a fucked out fucking life. I'm a road man. My job is all road, innit? I'm not going out like that though, bro. Seriously. And if anyone brandishes that at me, you want to use it properly because I'll fuck you up, innit? Do you believe with your current squad, current squad, we can compete with Bayern? I think we are closing the gap, still a little bit behind. I actually think if Bayern Munich comes to the Premier League, bros, I think they'll struggle to be top four. Bros, the Premier League is a wicked league, bro. It isn't the Premier League for no reason. If Bayern Munich come to the Premier League, they'll be doing well to be in the top four. I don't care if it was Tuchel as manager, you could get Matthias Sammer as manager, Jurgen Voller, Jurgen Klinsmann, Joachim Löw. You can get any motherfucking Löw that you want, bros. Bayern Munich probably in the top 14 in the Premier League, bros. Man City will finish higher than them. Arsenal, the state we're in at the moment, I believe finish higher than them. Liverpool, they're coming. Schlobizlayer, what's his fucking face from Brighton? I forgot his name. He's Scottish. He's Argentinian. McAllister. He's an Argentinian but sounds Scottish. There you go. Do you know what I mean? Liverpool now rebuilding that midfield, innit? They're doing what they got to do to become that club again. Shouts out to Easy. Happy Eid, my brother. I did tell you Dominic was on his way. I told you 48 hours ago. You was very unsure. You said you wouldn't whack down the £60 million. I told you, my friend. I told you as an Arsenal fan. Dominic was on his way. Here we go. Danny AFC TV style, innit? I didn't report it on my channel. I don't support Liverpool. I don't need to report it. But I told my brethren Easy 48 hours ago, Dominic is your new signing. Respect. Levy will not have. That's what I'm saying, bros. He's not going to let him go. But what happens if he doesn't sign? What happens at the end of the season? He's got no contract. What is it? Stalemate, blood. You're in my office now. You ain't allowed out. Sign the fucking thing. Could this be a plot by Harry Kane as well? Fuck it. Just be nice. Keep saying yes. Like Sol Campbell. I believe in the process. I love Tottenham. I love this club badly. In fact, I will die for Tottenham. Bang. He signed for Arsenal a week after saying that. After a week after saying his blood was always Tottenham, he signed for Arsenal 6 days after that. Fuck you, innit? Stranger things have happened, mate. Stranger things have happened. James Maddison is the only one at Tottenham who has won a Premier League. and the title in the FA Cup. Browse, he brings that experience. He says, Harry, if you stay at the club, I think I can provide you the ammunition and we could win an FA Cup as well. It starts right there. We're coming for Kane. We're coming for Kane. At the end of the next season, we're going to sign Harry. We're signing the Kane. And Jesus can fuck off. And Nketiah can suck on Jay Phil's clock. Or anyone else's clock. Sorry, Jay, it's not for you personally. Just Nketiah can fuck right off. Sol Campbell settings, bruvs. I'm feeling it, bruvs. He's an Arsenal fan as well. I don't even think... Did Sol like football? I don't know. I don't even think Sol liked Arsenal. But there you go. He signed for us. Tottenham captain. This little motherfucker has got pictures with his hair in Lundberg style settings. You know what I mean? With a big O2 shirt on. I've seen Harry Kane, the Gooner. Harry, the little Gooner. I bet Ivan Toney will score more goals than Jesus. He might do. He won't score more than Harry fucking Kane, though. He probably will. Well, then again, bros, let's look at the amount of months he's out. When is he back? December, January? Fuck. Who will score more goals? Who will score more goals, Jay Phils? Jesus over a whole season or Tony and a half? That's bad we have to think about, isn't it? Jesus is shit, isn't he? I have to actually think about that answer. That tells me Jesus ain't that good. But he's got work ethic. He runs around. Fuck off and do that in Brazil. Go do that at Flamengo, bro. Don't impress me in North London. Danny, show us the music videos on your smartphone. Which ones? For what Jean Arby made me? Bro, Jean Arby's a superhero. They're going to be all scattered around, though. I'm going to save. And I'm going to make a new file tonight on my phone. This is effort number 1. Or the last one from Jean Arby. Oh no, that's number 2. I ain't got the sound up on my phone. It's because too many people call me and say rude things. Let's start again. There's one from Jean Arby. Why is the sound up? Let's find another Jean Arby spectacular because he is my realist. Look at this one. Oh. Who's that beautiful geezer? Look at him. He's a fucking soul. Look at him. Let's find another Jean Arby. Let's find one of my favourites though, because the song just got me going, isn't it? The song's a bit gangstered up. Where is it? I'm gonna make a new file in my phone tonight because this is annoying me. That I can't find things when I need them quickly. Too many gals send me nasty pictures. Here we go. No, go back to the beginning. Don't even try and start that late. Mosi marijuana, Ramadana wala, iste meritza, Mosi marijuana, Mosi marijuana. Because I'm a real G, fucking bigging up Jean Arby. He's a representative of Danny AFC TV. He's going to Nuremberg next week to see the Arsenal team in action. We're going to fucking big up the team in action. Bigging up Jean Arby on the stream. When you're going to make your debut on Danny AFC TV. Do you know what these lyrics fucking mean, yo? I'm gonna invite you on the fucking show. That's cause you're a real one, Jean Arby. Let that people know. Ista Maritza, Usi Marivana. Yeah, there's that one. I'm sick of it, guys. I'm a one-off. I am a one-off. Where's my coffee one? My final one. Jean Arby needs to be paid for this, bros. I need to meet him up. He needs something. If he blazes, that guy's good. If he don't blaze, who knows that old man? Eddie Kelly, FA Cup final, winning goal. It weren't George Graham's goal, guys. It was Eddie Kelly that scored that goal. Have you received the super chat? From who? Gambling Reaction TV. Not from you, bro. No. If it was UE, yes. If it was from that geezer and his birds, they come in. Oh. Istamaritsa, smoking marijuana, Istamaritsa, Istamarit. I drove past a certain geezer. He was wearing a t-shirt. I don't want to say what t-shirt it was because it just sounds like I promote violence or something. But he looked at me very funny. I was rocking that song in my car. Istamaritsa. I was banging it out loud, man. This guy gave me one strange look, so I cussed him out. I told him about himself. Don't fucking look at my car. Liverpool. Them man making moves quietly. Yep. And they're not done yet, bruvs. They've got to rejuvenate a whole midfield that contained the old boy that's gone Brighton, Milner, Henderson, Keita, Fabinho, Melo, the guy that come from Germany. I forgot his name even. That wasn't Melo. He come from Italy. Liverpool just got a whole lot of 30-somethings in the midfield, isn't it? They've just got to rejuvenate that midfield now. And they're going to be all right. Remember, they've still got Salah on the wing. I love this little Elliott kid. I like Carvalho. And that's before they've even got Szoboszlai in. We love you, Freddie. We do. We love you, Freddie. We do. We love you, Freddie. We do. And he gave someone their debut that I motherfucking love. Who was we arguing about? Who gave who their debut? I told you, Lumbercamp gave man in debut. Istamaritsa will bang next season. Trust me, daddy. Trust me, daddy. How many goals does that mean, then? Will he get more than that many? Because, bruv, a central striker and number 9 at Arsenal, if you're going to win the league, does have to score more than that. Istamaritsa. Asking. WW Money in the Bank tomorrow. Bro, should I cover the boxing tomorrow, by the way? It's that same white girl that got bust up by Clarissa. This other black girl's gonna come lick her down. What's her name? Dizouz or something. She's gonna beat down Savannah. I gotta go live for this one, innit? I'm gonna have to see another American girl come and beat up this little English Newcastle thing. Bap! 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 So girls boxing tomorrow night, guys. I can't remember her name. Is it Della's Cruz? Della's Khors. No, the coffee. No. What were you talking about? RB coffee in the morning was the first. I know it was. Sorry, I done it in reverse order. Because that's the way my phone made me. It forced me. Sorry. Jesus, at least 15 next season. Bro, if he doesn't score 15 league goals, I don't want to see him play for Arsenal again. 15 league goals, bro. 38 games. I want 15 league goals. 20 in all competitions, or he's not a striker. I call him an attacking mid. Play him in the fucking guard role. And let him do all that running about then. Look, I do lots of running for the team. Lots of it. Fuck you. Just score goals, motherfucker. Haaland, 52 goals. Score goals, bitch. Lost its ambition once they changed it to WWF. When is that? Tomorrow. Because I need John Arby's help on this. He would have to come live with me. In the Attitude Era. Is that Noel Edmonds in that video with you? No, it isn't, bruvs. It's Eddie Kelly who scored the FA Cup winning goal. George Graham tried to steal the goal, bruvs. So no, it isn't. Nice try. Brilliant attempt, but no. Is that Jamie Savile and your fucking DP with you, you motherfucker? Let's have it straight, brother. Come on. Behave. Behave, son. Guys, please get on all the social media. Danny AFC TV, TikTok, Danny AFC TV, Twitter. You don't really need to know much more. Facebook, Danny G, man. I got to get that changed. I should just... John RB has just got to take over all my socials. Bang. Bang. Danny reacts to this. Danny replies to this. He would actually murk it and smash it a lot more than me. Shout out to John RB. I can feel a video coming on, John. Istamaritsa. Bros, I could learn that song word for word, you know. Literally, just the way man singing. Tut tut. Let me just put tut tut. Tut tut. Now fuck off. Now fuck off. Fuck off, yo. Get it grip, motherfucker. Right. Hold on, what's this? Imagine Imagine having scoring more goals than Jesus. Bruvs, I honestly could see stranger things than that, like Harry Kane signing for Arsenal. Bruvs, don't get it twisted. If Havertz was to come in, Trossard, Danny, look at him. He's the assist king. He's the best thing since Hove is white bread. Trossard is rubbish. Allow me. Havertz now, if he comes in with that technical ability that he clearly possesses, if he comes in with confidence, if he was to get a goal or two in the first couple of games and hit the ground running like Trossard, guess what? I believe he could outscore Jesus. Going on last season's evidence, in 40 games, I could outscore Jesus. I'm a fat motherfucker. How's about that? Istamari, Rutsa, Craig, Roman Reigns doing well. Who is that one? The kid from Arsenal we just secured. Is he any good? He's fantastic, bruvs. Bruvs, he is one of them guys that he looks like he's 19 or 20 and he's playing a 15-year-old, but bruvs, he's barging them off the ball. He looks like a big, physically strong man. This Ethan Nwaneri, let me tell you something. I've been watching a lot of clips and a lot of pieces of them. I've seen a couple of live attempts. I've been at a game where he was live. I watched him live. Do you know what I mean? I also see clips of him down at Stevenage. He actually did come off the bench that day. Me and Cam was down at Stevenage. I've seen Ethan Nwaneri live. Let's not get it twisted. I'm a fucking huge fan. And yes, I will go and check out the youth. Bro, unbelievable. Can he do this against the big men in the Premier League? Man City, Tottenham next week, Chelsea the week after, Brentford the week after. It'll be hard, but bruvs, I believe if you threw this kid in, I actually think he seems to have balls, isn't it? Like massive bollocks. He's got cojones. Like every level that I've seen him play at, he seems to be breezing through it. Like it's just that little bit too easy for him, bruvs. So yeah, I think you need to up the tempo with him. He either goes on loan to a fucking good championship team, bruvs, or do you know what? He sniffs and knocks around the League Cups and everything. He's got to. He's got to. He's that good. And if we don't allow a talent like him to play, bruvs, we will lose him. Chelsea courted him hard. Same with Man City. The deal's not done yet. Let's just hope we do fucking secure that deal. I'll put my cock in you, woman. Huh. Who would win out of the fight between Havertz and Odegaard? Couldn't tell you. Physically, they're about the same. They're both lightweight. They're both attacking mids for me. They're both number 10s. They both had large amount of their careers where they were just overlooked. Odegaard at Real Madrid when he went on numerous loans to Holland and Spain, I think once. This kid started off the world at his feet, Leverkusen, and then probably bit off something that was a bit too much for him, Chelsea Football Club, innit? I don't blame Havertz for the Havertz of the last 3 years. I blame Chelsea for that, like Mikhailo Mudryk. But he has to discover the form of when he was 19, 20 and fucking smashing shit in Germany. I believe in that Kai Havertz, and that Kai Havertz is a fucking dangerous footballer. T-Man! T-Man got home. T-Man got home. He's there fucking on that truck. This one wants a bit now, I'm telling you. So sorry, people. Right, let's have hold on. He taught me how to milk a cow blindfolded. You're a fucked up character, bruv. Bless to all the people. Please get the like, bruv. This is the time, guys, when we start hitting the like button. Please be hitting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Last time Arsenal won a double was back in 71, 98, 202. Who was talking about doubles? Sorry, Craig. Was it me? Was it me you're talking for? I don't know where that comes from. Kieran Gibbs thinks Havertz is a bad signing. I think Kieran Gibbs was a shit left back. Very good point. It wouldn't break my heart to see Saliba or Rice given the captain's armband from next season immediately. What I'd like to see, honestly, as much as I love Saliba, I'd say make Rice captain, make Saliba the vice captain. Let Odegaard play football, innit? He's not a captain material. He ain't a leader of men. He's a little fucking panani eater that wants to fucking go and eat panani. So do you know what? Go and find the Premier League panani and go eat that, innit? And go find them holes, innit? And go breach them gaps. And go pierce them bum bums. but you're not a captain, G. Seriously. Guys, one more time, I'm going to look at a couple of bits from the top today. Arsenal news. Arsenal looking for £20 million for the Granit the Great of Xhaka. But the only bid on the table seems to be a €13 million offer from Bayer Leverkusen. Record-breaking deal is on the table for 15-year-old Ethan Nwaneri. Wilfried Zaha has requested a 4-year deal from whoever he joins. I've heard it through the grapevine. He will either sign for Crystal Palace, Arsenal, or no other club. He doesn't want America. He's tempted by the millions. He doesn't want Saudi. He's tempted by the millions. It's a lifestyle thing, isn't it? And Wilfried Zaha is a happy South London youth. He'll probably end up, I'm going to say this right now, I reckon he'll continue at Palace. Arsenal won't offer him a 3 or 4 year deal. He'll continue at Palace, 200 grand a week, 4 years. Shouts out to Wilfried Zaha. Romeo Lavia, £45 million down payment. Southampton have asked with £5 million in hard-ons. Mari completes his move to Italy. That is Monza. I thought they were just a credit card company, but fuck it. Monza and Italy have signed fucking the blowjob. Balogun, is it too little too late? Arsenal seem to want me. I want first team football. Well, go on now. 24-year-old Real Madrid beast Tukumeni has been linked with Arsenal. £100 million? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. We can't negotiate for £200 million players in one window, considering we've never spent £100 million once. Wow. Of course. I'm not just about to block your ass. I'm just about to block your blood clot. Only Ty knows about that. It's that funny laugh. Pepe's future is in limbo. The only way he leaves Arsenal is if Arsenal offer £70,000 a week. There is clubs in France that will pay £70,000 a week of the last year of his £140,000 a week, £140,000 a week contract. But Arsenal would have to offer and pay £70,000 a week for a guy that is going to be playing in France and scoring goals for someone else. I find it wrong. I find it. Hey! Hey! Don't reply back, fam. I'll fuck you up. Hey! Lads, man chats out that window. I'll fuck him up. Where you going? Boys, keep walking. I'll fucking belt down them fucking stairs quicker than little fucking Christy on a bad day. Silly little cunts. Don't you? Where the fuck are you going? Off to watch Indiana fucking Jones and the fucking 17th crew fucking save? Rice will be the next England captain after Kane. Obviously, Browsey is going to be the next Arsenal captain as soon as we can nudge Odegaard off the pedestal. Guys, it is that almost that kind of evening where I say, I got to go. Perfect. Blood clot. I'm fucking around with too many people on one device. It's too much. Did you hear what Pepe said about Arteta? Bros, I opened the link. Can you round it off for me? Because I didn't have that energy, bros, because I knew it was going to be a blowjob column. Going to watch a new one in the cinema. You silly. And the 17th Crusade. Round it up for me, Craigie, brother. Round it up. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Couldn't give a fuck what Kieran Gibbs said. He was an average left back at best. Odegaard, honestly, no, shouldn't be our captain next season. I give it to Rice and I make Saliba the vice captain. They are the two biggest leader of men that we possess in our 23, 24, 25 available man squad. This is fact, not fiction. Saliba for captain. Rice for captain. Odegaard, just concentrate on what you're doing, bros, because you seem to go missing in a lot of games. Concentrate on what you're good at. Just play football, bro. Assist, score goals, job done. Don't worry about being captain. It's way too much for you, bros. Let Declan Rice and the Spice come in and do that for you. Dun, 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 dun. It's time to build it. Dun, 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 dun. Should we try that other little cunt as well? There's about 3 cunts for tonight, isn't there, Ty? Oh my god, and Grievo's trying to link man as well, you know. No, he's a man though, so fuck Grievo. We're not linking man tonight. We're not linking man. We're not linking man. I said we're not linking man. We're not linking man. Hey Ty, we're not linking man. Oh shit, it's getting a bit ridiculous out here. Guys, it is almost that time. Oh no, don't do that, you dickhead phone. Why am I fucking about on a fucking telephone? Thought that geezer come back for fucking seconds. Like I would have told him about himself real quick. Guys, it is that time to go. Peace out. Please get a massive, huge, big like on the video. 50 minutes in, I couldn't struggle over for an hour today. Literally, guys, I didn't have it in the balls. I didn't have the powers invested in me. Shall I call the G man quickly? See if there's any motives there. That guy flopped already. Tyler knows that. The team man knows that already. Let's just call man. I'll hit him up real quick. We'll just hit him up. I'll mute the mic real quick. Boom. Boom. Yes, just as I thought, that did turn into a massive king size idiot of a flop. So, on that note, that's flopped. There's a couple of other little fucking bits and pieces in the oven that hasn't flopped. Oh shit, that is very true. That is true. I know. You're right. That's true. I know. Alright, it's time to get off the WhatsApp. Time to get off. Arteta has an obsession with Pep. Yep, and he's trying to copy and paste him in different. Yep. Makes me wonder what happened with that Rice bid. What do you think? Do you think Pep stood down because he loves Arteta too much? Do you think he stood down? It was like, oh, Mikel, I'm not going to break in your heart and show you the way I just take the player from you. My board at the back, your board of cockroaches. My board offered the money, your board of bastardo. My board want to keep me as manager, your board of cocksuckers. Dirty dogs. Guys, on that note, yes, it is that time. Please get a massive, big, huge like on the video. Craig, last words to you, my G. Are we covering the box? Is it just girls boxing tomorrow? I still want to see the little white Newcastle girl get beat up anyway. I don't know. I don't like her attitude, bro. This little Savannah. I don't like her. And she's going to get murked tomorrow as well. Just the way I said Clarissa Shields will fuck her up. She's going to get fucked up tomorrow as well, bro. And damn good riddance to her as well. Oh, my two little black princesses to beat the blood clot from her. Beat her in her white face. That's fucked up, innit? But yeah, I just don't like the little Savannah white girl, innit? Like, and I hope she gets murked tomorrow. In fact, fuck it. Fuck what Craig says. I'm covering the boxing tomorrow night. I'm watching Savannah get her bomb cut, bleed, or bleed and delete. Beat off her tomorrow night. Guys, I'm too lean. I got to go with it. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please be hitting the likes in the video. Maybe subscribe if you're new. There is boxing tomorrow. Watch my black queen beat down Savannah. She can't beat her. Watch the joke tomorrow night stream. I'll make sure I'm bare buzzing just for that stream. Shouts out to Ty. Fuck them gays. Respect, y'all. Peace out. Good night, y'all. Peace, people.